and Dance and Other Essays, and that's Seen, Heard, Written and Read. Actually quite an interesting piece in some respects, because interesting looking back on it, because Seen, Heard, Written, Read, the whole idea being that when we talked about an indigenous society such as the Māori, we were talking about moving from an oral situation to a written situation, and that's pretty standard, I guess, standard anthropological fare. I do think I put a couple of different things into the article, and people said so at the time. It was published in tekahoro.com 5 or 6 years ago, and it started to open up into other areas, such as the use of television and the internet, and it also looked at how transmission of the language goes, and thought about how transmission of the language occurs through writing, and posed a few questions about that. So I think it's good to have that in this collection, because it starts to refer, I guess, or references can be made between Memory, Body and Dance, the main essay, and the whole idea of communication through a visceral sense, and the idea of communication through writing or through formal speech. So I think the thing that the whole idea of moving from an oral culture to a written culture misses is excitement, is the way people gather for occasions, the way people respond to an instruction or a joke or whatever. These things are mediated through things like print or voice, but actually there's a kind of a content situation, well, yes, a content situation that needs to be fully investigated by the observer at every point. So I think it's worth putting that essay in, because it gives a background, a context. And also, if you look at someone like Kenneth Foote or Sharon Mazer, the two people who the essay Memory, Body and Dance is hung upon, they're talking about memorialization and how memorialization happens. I think you can see quite a bit of that in Seen, Heard, Written, Read. Perhaps I'm reading more back into the essay as I try and make all these cross references, but there you go. Yeah, with Peter Cleaver, hope you read it. Hope you make more sense of it than me.